Okay, good evening everybody. I'm Graham, the bride's brother. I've been told that the father of the bride's speech should be personal, heartwarming and uplifting about the happy couple's future together. Unfortunately for you two, I'm not the father of the bride. We'll be in for a rocky few minutes. But before all that, I'd like to thank everybody for being here today. I know it means a lot to Kelly and Shaun. Also, on behalf of Kelly and Shaun, I'd especially like to thank my mum, Annika, Lisa and Michelle for their extra help leading up to today. I'd like to welcome Shaun's mum, Patricia, and the rest of Shaun's family into our family today. Shaun's already been a member of the Webb family for the last 4 years. Judging by the fact that he fell asleep on his own doorstep just 2 weeks ago, and the amount of times I've seen him fall flat on his back, he's clearly a fully fledged member of the Webb family.
Very true.
Despite being the worst gambling tipster of all time, we are really happy that Kelly is marrying Shaun. He's hard-working, caring and loyal. Which, by the way, he is going to need as he's about to embark on 10 years of abuse by triumphant City fans.
I don't know about that.
But most of all, he loves Kelly to bits. He'd do anything for her, and as a brother, you can't ask for any more than that. So it gives me great pleasure to welcome Shaun officially into our family today. Your turn. Okay, I'm sure you'll all agree that Kelly looks amazing in her dress today.
Yeah!
I must admit I was a bit worried about Kelly's dress, especially when I remember back to New Year's Eve 1994, when myself and Andy over there walked into our house to be confronted by Kelly's outfit for the evening, which was hanging over the light in my mum's living room. Kelly, tonight, I'd like to reunite you with that 80s. It was actually worse than that. Okay, Kelly hates being alone and having no one to speak to. She had a phone installed in her room at the age of 13, and as you all know, she's never stopped talking since. So, just as a quick test of how well you all know Kelly, I'd like to all be honest and put your hands up if while Kelly has been talking on the phone, you've ever just left the chatting away on the loudspeaker while you carried on with your day. Okay, so as you all know Kelly so well, I'm going to tell you 3 of my favourite Kelly stories, and I'm going to let you lot pick the endings. So, Kelly's the life and soul of every party, and like all Webbs, she never knows when to go to bed at the end of the night. At the end of Vicky's wedding, did she A, go home gracefully at the end of the night? Did she B, go to bed early so she'd be fully refreshed in order to wave the bride and groom off on their honeymoon? Or did she C, make her way back to the bridal suite at the end of the night, overstay her welcome, and when she was finally persuaded to leave, went to the wrong room and tried to get in bed with Vicky's auntie and uncle? Okay, when Kelly lived in Tenerife, did she A, work at the local hotel reception?
No.
Did she B, get a nice quiet office job?
No.
Or did she C, get a job as a bingo caller, karaoke queen, and part-time Shakira impersonator? And the last one, at a black tie New Year's dinner when the band came on, did Kelly A, say I've got a brand new dress and I don't want to ruin it by dancing? Did she B, dance quietly in the corner with Shaun? Or did you C, jump on the stage, dance with the band, grab the mic and sing a line, before being carried off by the bouncers? Not once, but twice. Okay, despite all that, Kelly is truly the most caring person I've ever met. She's happiest when everybody else around her is happy, and she will do anything to help others. She's instantly warm with everybody she meets, and I've never heard anybody have a bad word to say about her. Kelly throws herself into everything she does with energy and enthusiasm, and she gives everything 110%. She's worked really hard to get into teaching, and anybody she looks after will be lucky to call her their teacher. She will show them empathy and fun in equal measure, and I guarantee now that every child who enters a classroom will remember Kelly for the rest of their lives. She's a great sister and daughter, and I'd like to thank you now on behalf of Annika, Janine, Charlie, my mum and myself for always being there. Okay, deep breath. On behalf of my old man, I'd like to say to Kelly that he would have been really proud today. He would have cried more than you as he walked you down the aisle, but he would have been the happiest man in the world to hold your hand and give you away. Back to you, Shaun. A few words of wisdom, Shaun. Okay, I'm sure you know what you've got yourself in for, but if you don't, it's too late now. Kelly will always be right, everything will be your fault, and you will never win an argument. That's just the way it is from now on, and probably always has been. Always let her have the last word in any argument. Anything you say will just be the beginning of a new argument. Finally, a friend of mine thinks that everybody should get married because nobody deserves to be happy for their entire life. But I hope that you two will prove him wrong, and that 50 years from now, you'll be just as happy and as much in love as you are today. I'd like to thank you both for giving me the honour of this speech. It's been a great day so far, and like everybody, I'm privileged to share it with you both. Ladies and gentlemen, I know how much Kelly loves a toast.